Hi guys, thanks for watching, and today I'm going to be showing you how I recreate Rihanna's Victoria's Secret fashion show look. And an overview of the makeup would be a natural eye with some fake lashes, a very dark dramatic plum lip, and some copper and bronze blush, and then just contour the hollows of your cheeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and let's
first I'm going to start off with Smashbox Photo Finish Lip Primer. And we're just going to put this from the lid all the way to the brow bone. And what this is going to do is create a really nice base for our eyeshadows, so that they can also be truer to their color as well as staying on all day. Next we're going to take NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt. And what we're going to do here is, this is going to serve as our base color against everything. So we're also going to put that on our lid all the way to the brow bone. And you can either use a ring finger. I'm using Urban Decay's shadow brush, even though I don't think it's a brush because it uses synthetic bristles. So I'm just going to use that to blend yogurt. Next we're going to take the Naked palette by Urban Decay, and we're going to be using Sin and Buck for our look. We're going to be using Sin for our lid. Just pat that on there. And what the yogurt did was kind of brighten Sin up a little bit. Next, we're going to be taking two colors for our crease color. We're going to be using Lancome's Color Focus palette in the quad of 4 Sunset, and we're going to be using the bronzy orange color, and we're going to be mixing that in with Buck from the Naked palette. Rihanna had this very warm brown on her crease, and I really wanted to recreate it instead of, I was just gonna use Buck, but I think the Lancome color really, I guess, gave it that bronzy look. Next, we're gonna be blending out the Sin and then Buck and the other color from the Lancome, and just swirl it in to kind of tone down both colors, as well as creating an ombre effect. Be careful not to blend too much, or it'll just look very muddy. Next, we're going to be doing the eyeliner. I'm not sure, Rihanna didn't really have a very bold black liner, but I'm going to be using black in this tutorial. I'm going to be using Smashbox Limitless eyeliner in Onyx, and we're just going to tight line and place the eyeliner in our waterline as well. Finally, we're going to be getting into lashes. I'm using Ardell's Trio in 1 lash set, but I'm going to be using Ardell's a different glue that it came with this set, and it's just the Lash Grip Eye Lash Adhesive that's waterproof. And we're just going to put gently a little bit, coat our lashes a little bit, tacky up a little bit, like 10 seconds or so, and just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, and then when we're ready, we're gonna place the lashes on our eyes. Next, we're going to be taking L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Linear Intense felt tip liner. And what we're going to do is just, oop, I forgot to shake it up. Shake it up a little bit to get the product on the brush. Just put it on the outer rim of the eye. Just water. Next, we're going to take Benefit's Bad Gal Lash. And this is a really nice mascara that I like to use to make my eyelashes a little bit curlier. It really gives them like a fuller look. And so we're going to take it and gently, not to disturb the lashes, even though the glue should hold it fairly well. Next, we're going to be defining our brows. First, I'm going to brush through my eyebrows with just a lash slash brow brush. I'm just going to brush any crazy eyebrow hairs. That. And I'm just going to be using Milani's Brow Fix Brow Kit in the color 3 Dark. And we're just going to take a little bit of the brown 1 as well as the brown 2, tap off a little bit of excess, and with a light, very light hand, define our brows. I'm going to go back with the same lash and brow brush, and I'm just going to comb it again just to kind of tone down the intensity of the two brow eyeshadows. And that's the eyes. And that's the eyes. Now let's get into the lips. So now we're going to start off with the lips, and Rihanna really made a statement with this plum colored lip that's very in for the fall. And so what I'm going to do to start off the lips is use NYX's lip liner pencil in Prune, and we're just going to line our lips. And this is what you end up with. Right now it looks more purple than it does plum, but we're gonna fix that when we start doing the lipstick. And for the lipstick, we're gonna be using Sonia Kashuk's lipstick in Plum Wine. I went all over Miami trying to find the perfect plum color. I had a few different suggestions, but either they were discontinued or they were out of my reach. But Sonia Kashuk's Plum Wine does the trick, and I think it's very true to what she had. And so we're just going to put this on our lips. These are the lips, and now let's get into the foundation. So now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation, and I'm in the color Honey Beige. And what this foundation was made to do is give you a kind of an airbrush finished look. And Rihanna always has like an airbrushed finish, like flawless skin and stuff like that. So I'm going to pump a little bit of the product. Just a little bit. This foundation is actually a little too dark for me, so I go in with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin 3-in-1 concealer for eyes, just to, because this is the lightest concealer that I have, just to lighten the foundation a little bit. And so I'm just going to go with the foundation brush and just start applying it to my face. Next we're going to get into the concealer, and I'm going back with Neutrogena's 3-in-1 concealer for the eyes, and I'm just going to cover up my under eye circles with this. And I'm just going to use my ring finger. You can use a concealer brush. So now we're going to get into the blush. I already did this off camera because my battery ran out and I did not notice. So we're going to be using terracotta, and you're just going to use a blush brush and just dust this on your cheeks. Be very careful not to put too much on your blush because the blushes for NYX are very pigmented. And so we're just going to do that. And I also contoured my face and just get any bronzer. I used e.l.f.'s Golden Bronzer and just define the hollows of your cheeks. And next we're going to use Benefit's Sunbeam as our highlighter. And Rihanna gave off this very bronzy, kind of very luminous look, and I think that Sunbeam works very well for that. So you're just going to dot this along your cheekbones and the bridge of your nose and on your Cupid's bow, just to bring the light into those areas. And you can just use a ring finger and just For our final step, we're going to set everything in place, even the powder and everything, with Urban Decay's De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. And this helps to keep everything in place, and also to make your makeup last a little bit longer. And so we're just going to do 2 to 3 pumps of this, and just close your eyes and wait for it to dry. That is the completed look. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel.